play guitar.
Johnny, I play bass and do backing vocals.
I'm Chris, I play the drums and eat Italian ice.
Now, fans are always curious about band names, so do you guys want to talk about where the 66 came from?
Sure. It's just been a recurring number that has popped up kind of all over the place for a long while, and actually has nothing to do with Route 66 for some reason. I've been asked that a lot, I guess because Asbury, Route 66, whatever.
You know, I never even thought of that.
Yeah. Billy brings that up all the time.
Yeah.
It's just, and I'm a big fan of double consonants, double vowels, and just doubles. And the 66 seemed to be the most appropriate sound and visually most appropriate for the band name, so just kind of went with it.
Can you guys describe your approach or process when you're writing new music?
Yeah, it's a pretty collaborative effort at this point. You know, I might have a rough outline of something, like a riff or a verse or chorus of a song. Come in and we jam on it for a bit, and it just kind of unfolds itself, you know. Johnny and Chris just play what they feel, and then when we're all vibing on something, we kind of take it from there.
When the first song that went down on the album was Sweetheart Spin, and I think that even when we recorded it, the arrangement wasn't even completely finished, which is evident in the drum track, by the way, because there's a rogue cymbal hit in there. But yeah, it just kind of went down, and that became the song. I would imagine that the other rock songs are probably toiled over a bit more.
Yeah, everything starts raw. Yeah.
You know. But
Do you guys want to talk about how being part of the Asbury music scene has influenced your progress as a band?
I think it's exciting to have a music community, you know, and to be a part of it. And it's, I think as far as influencing, it just makes us not feel like we're the only ones trying to, you know, express ourselves musically.
So right now you guys aren't signed to a label. Are you trying to get picked up? Is that something you see in the near future?
Yeah, I mean, we've been shopping our new record around, and we have some label interest, but we're actually, for the moment, pretty happy in the position that we're in. Without a label, it's not to say we're not going to, you know, be happy with one, but our main focus is actually on legit management and booking, and keep the label end of things, you know, in our own control. Seems like with good management and good booking, that kind of opens up a few more doorways than just a label.
we're kind of have to try and figure out where it is that we live in the world before we have somebody else telling us how to live in the world. You know what I mean? So it's going to take a while, but that's cool. That's all right. It's more so than ever. I don't think it's that important to, you know, obviously besides distribution and the ability to get your record in stores and stuff like that. But I think right now we can be fully functional on our own for sure.
Do you want to tell us about your anticipations with the new album?
We are all very glad to have it finally done, finally completed, and ready for release. I think that a lot of people that have been, you know, friends and fans of ours for a while have just kind of been going along with us, building up anticipation for it and just getting excited about it coming out. And the fact that it is going to finally be released, I think everyone's going to be pretty happy with the end result, and I know we are.
How long has it taken?
To follow up on the last question, it'll be interesting to see how it's received too, because the body of work is, you know, written over
2 full years.
2 full years. I mean, it's a long period of time. It wasn't, you know, like a first record takes so long to write because it's just what it is. I mean, the album touches a lot of different colors on the sound spectrum, and it should be interesting to see what people take from certain corners of the album, you know?
Do you want to talk about your inspirations while coming up with this new music?
Sure. Pretty much everything. I know it's very open-ended, but it's kind of true. I think it's just a matter of living life and kind of keeping your eyes open and paying attention to everything around you. There's music and art in everything, in the people that you know, emotions that you feel, the things going on in the world. And if you just kind of pay attention to it and think about it, then it kind of bounces around and then eventually turns into a song or whatever medium your creative outlet is, I guess. But in our case, it's music. It's basically just a end product of a few years of living.
Do you think there are any recurring themes across all the tracks on the new album?
There definitely is, but he could probably put it in words a little better. The toughest one.
Yeah, there definitely is. It's about a couple different things. Like I said, emotion. Every song is a very specific emotion. It doesn't really matter what the particular song might be about as far as what my life experience was that led me to write that. It's more about an emotion, and I think hope anyone listening to it can pick up on that. And it's a very self-reflective album as a whole, and the songs kind of hold on to that, I believe. And I guess that's kind of the recurring idea throughout it.
We just want everyone to listen to the record and watch us live and just...
I'm sorry.
just enjoy the music. We just want everyone. We hope everyone enjoys the music. That's all, because we put a lot into it.
We're very grateful and thankful for everyone that has been very supportive of us for the last X number of years that we've been a band and that we've been working and writing this record. And it's kind of we're very like I said, we're very happy that it's finally done. And that we can get it out to people, and just everyone that's been super supportive. It means everything, because we're doing this because we believe in it, and it's what we do, what we're here to do with our lives, and to have people to do it for, and have people that kind of pick up on that means a lot.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.